Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. Mary Lynn Noble with a presentation on Joyology 101. What is Joyology? Most people have never heard of it. One time I was at a dinner with a whole bunch of other women, and they introduced themselves as to what their careers were, and it came around to me and I said, I'm a joyologist. And they said, what? You're a geologist? And I said, no, I'm a joyologist. It's really a new science that has been so needed because this planet has been so confusing and sad, and there's so much depression and anger and all kinds of stuff. It's just not right. So Joyology brings a whole new viewpoint to life on planet Earth. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to channel Yeshua, Jesus the Christ. He prefers to be known as Yeshua ben Joseph. His name his Aramaic name back 2,000 years ago. So here we go. Greetings, everyone. We are so glad to be here today talking about joy. I am the joyful Jesus, not the sad Jesus that was crucified and all that people think about, or hanging on a cross on the wall. That's old stuff. We are new school. We are 2024, joyful Jesus, and we want to share with you strategies for how to become more joyful in your life. For example, when was the last time you woke up in the morning and you said, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get out of bed. Oh my gosh, this is a wonderful day, and this is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and go back to bed. No, not that. No. We want to be so joyful about your life that you can't wait to jump out of bed and get on with your day, your life, your mission, your purpose, your passion. So that's what Joyology is all about. And what we want to suggest is that if you have any kind of depression or frustration, or your life is not quite going right, we want to suggest a very simple practice that is something that that Mary Joya has did about 20 some years ago when she was very depressed for a couple of years, and she just couldn't get over it. So she asked Source, what shall I do to become more joyful? So Source responded with, and this is our assignment for you if you choose to do this. It's very, very powerful and very empowering and life-changing if you will do this. And what that is you make a list on a piece of paper. You list in the left-hand column of a piece of paper, let's see, left-hand column, list every single thing that gives you joy, that blows your hair back, that makes you happy and satisfied. And it could be playing with your pets, or dancing, or watching certain kind of TV shows, or certain kind of exercise, anything that gives you joy, that fills you with grace and keeps you in the now present moment. That is what we call a positive passion. And so you make that list on the left-hand side. And then across the top, you put the days of the week. So you start with whatever day you want to start with. And then you make copies of these. So you do this once a week. You tally it once a week. But as you do this, then the first day, when you start to do this process, you check off little checks on every single one that you did at the end of the day, and see how many you can get. How much joy can you allow yourself? How much love do you have for yourself to allow these to happen, to occur? And so when Mary Joy did this a few years ago, she ended up with an average of 20 check marks a day. She did this for 2 years, and she only missed one day. And guess what? She was not depressed anymore. And thus came the concept of Joyology. So we want to bid you we want to challenge you to do this exercise, to do this practice, because it will give you a different way of looking at life, a different perception. And as we are closing this segment, we want to remind you of the 13th commandment, thou shalt lighten up. Thank you for listening. This is Yeshua, over and out for now.